Anything him a look for, him a go get it. Anything at all him looking for, him going to get it. Whatever it is, him heading towards a particular destiny, nobody can stop him from go run up in it. Him a go run up in the destiny. Whatever it is, him a look for, him a go run up in it. He stood there on a platform with Fenton Ferguson, a former Minister of Government, and KD Knight, and he disrespected the leader of the country whose constituency he came in as a visitor because a political campaign him a run. So he's a visitor here. He may know nothing about Jewsland. Not a thing he may know about Jewsland. He don't have no sense of what Jewsland people are about. He don't have bottom Jewsland. And bottom Jewsland have a very heavy Andrew Holness support. PNP people. PNP people who have him phone number and text him and get response and him sending people them to them. PNP people who they're the meeting. So they don't know nothing about Jewsland. Those people were behind the stage and down at the bottom saying that what a fool, man. When we talk about other things is what do him. Some woman in front of the stage and look back say, Makoya, here there. Responses to him. Him don't know nothing. Him don't know a thing. Him never took the time out to find out anything about Jewsland. And I'm going to tell you a story. When Andrew Holness became Member of Parliament in West Central St. Andrew, and they invited him to a meeting at Jews Avenue Primary School. And he never know the lay of the land. He know that the bulk of the vote out of Jews Avenue Primary School are PNP votes. He knows him probably have about 150 votes down there, scattered around. Maybe 200 some. He called Marcia Hunter. And he called me. And he inquired and sought information about Bottom Jewsland. And the first time I go down there was meeting. This pedophilic idiot came into an area that he has no information about. Just like how them hire Lawrence Rowe to do espionage activity and them don't know nothing about him. And him go down there and do him thing, him usual nastiness. And I can't help. Listen to him. And it occurred to me, this man I nearly dead with laugh. I said to myself, if David Walker, our last councillor before David Walker, former deputy mayor, if David Walker was here and we were all at that meeting, David Walker would be sitting in the middle, Marcia would be to his right, I would be to his left, and Keith Salesman and Michael Campbell would be behind us. And knowing Dayton Campbell what kind of nasty, dirty man that he is, David Walker would be having a field day on that podium. Tell me if I like that, tell Keith. David Walker would say, chop. He may know so we don't like him. He knows so we don't like him. Tell me, he knows so we don't like him. Behave yourself, Carrie. Behave yourself. He knows so we don't like him. David Walker be going out with all kind of things. We'd be dying behind there. David Walker would say, show some longer towel him live. David Walker love to do them things. And if Carrie, behave. Behave. I'm going to show him a PMP. Show man. Dirty man. Dirty man. If Mina Wilmot was here, she'd have said, Audrey, let us not have that man down there. Can't have him there. Him coming to Jewsland. That looking into down so never keep it. Because he couldn't come here, you know. He couldn't come here, and no condition he couldn't come here, so. Nothing. It couldn't bring him up this end. That's a two tabernaries for him. Can't come here. And he disgraced himself and disgraced Norman Manley Party once again. And the people like KD and Fenton and the whole of them, part of him dance is that him convince Mark Golding that nobody else out there defend him, and it's only him one can defend him, and it's only him one can angle up Andrew Holness. And the idea of handling up the Prime Minister in a campaign is to say to the country, with all the respect for him, come here, the man constituency. Call him a liar and whatever. Some people say the Prime Minister should sue him. No, I hope the Prime Minister don't go to that level with him. Don't join that line of Sue. Like him and Sue stay in them line. Because Sue look like an underage picnic, that's why I'm like it, so. So, don't. Whatever it is, the old time people say, anything when I look for, him a go get it, him a go find it, or it a go find him. But tell him a long time, you know, him can't stop. No way him can stop. Him have to go towards his destiny. Every one of us have our destiny. Him a go meet up some kind of destiny. I mean, I think him a go like it. So him can't be stopped. Him can't be spoken to. Nobody can tone him down. Nobody can tell him, drop it a little bit. He behaved exactly as we expected him to. Diss up the Prime Minister and degrade the party and diss up the office of Prime Minister. The same office when they are sick. And them think say everybody an idiot. And nobody, no business where they say our people like it. A majority of the people down there, apart from them, they would them come with, the Jews like people, them never like it. Some man, some look at you there. Where you are with the boss? Yeah, we can fling up some stone pan him when nobody knows where it come from. You know? I said, no, don't do that. I wouldn't condone that. Don't do anything of the sort. So yes, I would have fling a stone pan him. No, nobody can see the stone, nobody knows where the stone will come. No. That sounds like the Lawrence stone. Nobody do that. Let them have them meeting in peace. Let them see us as at our best. Just look at the arsonist. Go down there and degrade the party and degrade the office of the Prime Minister and behave exactly how we expected him to. And I thought long and hard about coming out here and read a next statement from another underage picnic. Because it's 5 statements we have, you know. 5 statements we have. Can read statements, you know, for the next 3 weeks. But we have to hold on upon that. Because for some reason, him did believe that him could take my mother group them off of the PMP group role, then come in our constituency, come degrade the member of parliament who happens to be the Prime Minister, something that my mother would not stand for. Something that David Walker and AJ Nichols would not stand for. Something that Miller Wilmot would not stand for. And he thinks he can do all of those things and there are no consequences to it. He thinks he can do all the things they want him to do and pay no consequence for it. But I have news for him. Head towards your destiny. Don't know if it's a stone or a pickaxe stick or you're going to just walk in a one light or something, we don't know what. But head toward that destiny he shall. Because these things are spiritual and just, you know, you have to go to your destiny. Nobody can't stop you. You can take a side track, you can do all kind of things, you're still going to end up on that road to your destiny. It can't be helped. So don't be despair. It can't be helped. As a PMP, on behalf of my mother and all of my PMP comrades and friends and family, I would very much like to offer an apology to the Member of Parliament, the Prime Minister, Mr. Dr. Andrew Holness. Accept that apology, sir. We apologize for this riff-raff, low-life, loudmouth, pedophile who come in our constituency, in our area, come behave like the dog that he is. We had no right to expect anything better from him. And we did not. Rattrap asked me this evening out of shop. Rattrap said, Marcy, so the whole PNP people then come and down a school Sunday night. We say, yes. When I hear the man there announce nothing what I'm going to do, I'm going to both look like him want to do something for. I say nothing more to Rattrap. Not more. Because the narrative is already being formed. So, I apologize to the Prime Minister for the behavior of that riffraff in my mother division, in my mother constituency, that the Prime Minister is the Member of Parliament of. And everybody in the PNP will sit down and big him and support him in this behavior. Them can't contain him, them can't stop him. Him have to go towards his destiny, and have to convince Mark that him want to defend him, and him have to do all them nastiness then. But Uno is culpable. You KD Knight, you Fenton Ferguson, the whole of culpable. I mean, I expect a better from Tony Hilton. And maybe years ago I would have, but I don't. But KD Knight, that's Fenton Ferguson, when they sat down there, and here, this man, the Prime Minister, have been to Fenton Ferguson constituency when he was an MP. Treat him with respect. He's the Prime Minister. When him come, him is not a Labourite. When him come, he's the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is the Prime Minister of the land.